Hey, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. You guys, I was planning to make something, do some type of little footage, bring y'all along on my birthday. I did record a few things, but honestly, it was a very solemn day and it was just a very reflective day for me. And I was just relaxing and kind of just on my own throughout the day, and really was not wild and crazy and anything to just want to see. So if I find anything interesting enough, then I guess I will put something together in another video. But I just wanted to at least come on and acknowledge all of you who told me happy birthday. I want to say thank you so much. I love you so much, and that was just so sweet. I felt so loved. So many of you reached out, and it was just it was overwhelming in a good way, and I thank you so much. So I did enjoy my birthday. Thank you. Love you so much. All right, let's get to this video.
So, me and my mom are doing questions. We're asking each other questions. She's gonna be right back. I'm just waiting there. But when we're asking each other questions, we're gonna go back and forth. So, I ask a question, then she asks a question. I ask a question, she asks a question. She definitely has more questions than me, so after I get my questions out, yeah, it's just gonna be her the rest of the time. So yeah, and that's how we're gonna do it. Hey, I just got these glasses. Yes, they're from, I don't know if you know it, but yes, they're from State Farm. State Farm glasses, yes. But yes, I know you like them. Don't be jealous. I know. But yeah, they make everything seem so much cool. Oh, hey man.
Are we talking too low? I'm trying not to wake up because we have a sleeping child in the other room that we do not want to wake up, because we will not get this accomplished if we are not, a little bit, quiet. Last time I was outside with y'all, trying to do it because they were both sleeping. But anyway.
I know y'all ain't seen me in a while, so I'm back.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to The Walk Live. For all of you who have been rocking with me since day one, you know I love you. And for all of you who are new, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you like what you see and what you hear. And if so, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And yeah, like he said, you can give a like. You know what I'm saying? That helps so much. I love it. I love it. Leave a comment. I love to read your comments and reply to them. All the things. Do all the things. What'd you say? You want a moment to go ahead and subscribe right now? Oh, okay. I'll give you. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You subscribe. You pushed. They pushed the subscribe button.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the family. So my name is Sakima. What do I post on this channel? I post nuggets, different lessons that God has given me along my journey, and they've helped me chip away at some of the barriers that have been in my path, and my hope is that it will help you as well. That's my hope. And I also post just life on here. Life. You'll see me vlogging from time to time. You'll see videos like you'll see today from time to time. And so I like to say, when you come to this channel, you will definitely find inspiration, you'll find laughter, and you'll find life. All right?
Yes.
So thank you so much for joining us on this channel. Yes, we're happy to have you. Okay? Happy to have you. Okay? Happy to have you. Okay? Happy to have you. Okay?
Why?
Okay, sorry. It's not appropriate. Sorry. I didn't say that I post every Tuesday on this channel. So every Tuesday you can look for this to come out, something to come out, something to be posted, something somewhere, okay? But you know what? I forgot about that. See, you will not have to look for anything because you've already hit that subscribe button and you've already hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. So you're good to go. So today, I guess we're kind of doing like a part two. If you all saw the other video, I did interview with the preteen. So we are doing kind of a part two to that. We've got more questions, and I think these are a little bit more deep, questions. These are deeper questions, and well, at least mine are. He didn't have questions last time, so we're adding that
Now I
element.
do.
We're adding that element this time, so he's going to be asking questions as well to me. We have not seen each other's questions. Help us. Help. Help us. And so I don't know what's going to be on his, but he's going to ask me questions, and I'm going to ask him questions.
I'm almost a teen, y'all. So soon she won't be calling me preteen anymore. Yeah, so. Alright, you ready?
Yep, let's get to it. Alright, so who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Anyway, just raise your hand. Show of hands. Who wants to go first?
How about we do rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yes. Do you even remember how to play rock, paper, scissors?
Yes.
No, it's not. No. What? No.
Mary Matt.
Ma'am. Not
Okay. Alright.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Wait, does that mean I go first? What do you think about Instagram?
What do I think about Instagram?
Yes.
It's just another social media platform. I think there are a lot of people who are doing creative things on Instagram, so yay them. Instagram is probably my least used platform. Yeah, but I'm trying to get better with it, because I know it takes that to get this message out here and get this word out here that I'm trying to spread. So
Yes.
but yeah, I mean, it is what it
is,
I guess.
It is what it is. Your turn.
What do you think about most of the day?
What?
Oh, there you have it. Nothing.
How?
I don't think about anything. There's nothing in there. Thanks for watching.
Sorry.
The question was, what do you think about most of the day? I don't know if you guys hear me. I'm really worried about this. You guys are pretty far away. I should have used the mic, but anyway, it's all
They're
good.
like 2 inches away.
Okay. So far away. Never meant to go. Missing your soul. I can't believe that you're far away.
She does this literally every day, all day. Yeah, this is what I think about. This is her just singing all the time. Every second, every minute of the day, singing. That's it. Singing. Nah, I think about what are we gonna do for the day? Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What are we going to do to entertain you?
No, what are we doing?
That's what he thinks about. What are we going to do? How is Jameer going to have fun today?
Yeah.
I don't think we introduced you. This is my son. Okay. Some of you maybe knew. How rude of us. And so this is my son. He is 12 years old right now.
Yeah, right now.
And September he will be 13. His name is Jameer. Well, his name
Jameer Phillips.
Yeah, his name
Austin Jameer Phillips.
Yeah, his name is Austin Jameer Phillips. But I call him Jameer. I've always called him Jameer.
My friends call me Austin.
His friends and teachers and things call him Austin. So what were we even answering? Oh, what do you think about most of the day? You said
what we're gonna do
today.
Yeah.
He comes to ask me what we're going to do today. When I say I dread that question, because I know that he's asking me, how are you going to entertain me today?
No.
And you know what?
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not an entertainer.
No.
Okay?
I just want to
I'm
know
not
what
here
we're
to
doing.
Entertain all day.
I just want to know what we're doing.
I am doing adult things.
She does work like every second of the day. So, unless she's like cooking or something and going to the store.
Doing something crazy like that.
No.
Working or cooking or something. Like, how could I even... Just wasting time in here, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a waste of time. It's just like you don't get a break. You after when you're doing work and then What are you doing?
Do you smell what the rock is cooking?
The Rock. What?
Sorry.
Yeah, you do work and then you cook, and then it's like work, and then you gotta take care of Suri and me. Yeah, I've been asking her all yesterday and today to add. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, there's this game. I don't know if you guys know it. It's called Fortnite. It's like everywhere.
You remember? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called Fortnite. Yeah, it's everywhere. Pretty sure. And I was trying to see if she could get to play. I was trying to teach her how to play. So yeah, yeah, it's just like you need a break. You need a vacation. That's what you need, so we can all go have fun.
I receive it. I need a vacation. Somebody. Anybody wanna help me?
Well, be
Wanna
like,
take me?
all we need is a donation of $1 million. That's all.
That's all. That's all. A cool 1 million will be fine.
It's not even a lot.
Pocket change.
Yeah. Carry that around in my wallet.
All right.
What do you think about cyberbullying?
What do I think about cyberbullying?
Yeah.
I think that is very repulsive. That is a disgusting thing to do. Bullying at, in person or online is a disgusting thing to do to anyone. And I think it really shows a deeper issue with the person who's doing it. The fact that they don't have enough love and compassion and sympathy or empathy to recognize basic human needs, like that everyone, including themselves, needs and wants love, wants community, kindness, just that they don't recognize that at all, or choose not to acknowledge it it shows that they are very naive, very young and young-minded, and I think that it takes a community, and it takes a strong person and people to combat that issue. And I think that anyone experiencing that should make sure that they are using their community, using their resources to combat that, to fight against that. And if there are people in your life who are doing that and who have access to you in some way, like maybe they act like your friends at times, but then at times it's like it's bullying, then I think you should take a look at your friends and decide who is really your friend and get rid of those people who are doing that. Choose other friends. Don't choose to continue to interact with those people. Interact with people that serve you and that you serve, and who have kind hearts, and those who reject kindness and love and things like that, and reject it in all ways. I know that some people have hard lives and things like that, so I'm not saying to never try to befriend those who are struggling with different things, but there are certain people who refuse to be kind and refuse to serve anyone else but themselves, and that becomes draining for you. And so at some point you have to realize when it's time to walk away from those people. But yeah, that was a long way to say I despise bullying of any kind, and it takes a community to combat that. What do you think about how mom treats people?
I think you're very, 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 I think overly kind, kind of. It's kind. I think you treat people very kindly and very, very like you give them, like if they do something wrong, you tell them about what they did wrong. You don't like what's it called? Sugarcoat it. You just like tell them what it is, tell them what they're doing wrong. But even though you are very kind, there is a point. There are boundaries. You do have boundaries for people. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to make it short.
That makes sense. You said I'm kind, but I have boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would be a solution to cyberbullying? Yeah, I just put everything on Instagram and stuff.
What would be a solution to cyberbullying?
What would be your solution to cyberbullying?
Oh, jeez. I think we would have to get down to the core of cyberbullying. And the core of it is not at the social media or technology level. It is at the person level, the heart. So I think I would put more efforts into developing or helping people develop their social skills, their hearts, their servanthood. I think that a solution to bullying is service. So the reason that many adults and teens are made to do community service whenever they mess up, or they do something where they get in trouble with the system, this is it's some don't get this, but there's so much to be learned from serving someone else. And a lot of times people get in trouble for selfish reasons. But if we can take a moment to take our eyes off of ourselves, then we can begin to start to consider others. We can consider how our actions affect others. We can start to consider how blessed we are, or how fortunate we are, that we may not be in a certain situation that someone else is in. We can begin to see a lot of different things when we serve another person. It brings a lot of things into perspective. And I think the same thing could happen with bullying, with that being such a selfish thing. I think that if we can get to a place where we can take our eyes off of ourselves and begin to put them on other people and begin to learn what really makes this world work, and that it's not all about you and about making yourself feel better, or making someone else feel bad to make yourself feel better, or that maybe if this is stemming from a bad childhood, about a bad upbringing, that you can see that you're not the only one who has experienced this, and bullying is not the answer to stop this or to rectify what you've gone through or the issues that you've experienced. I think that service can help with a lot of this, and service is one of the many things I believe that God uses to begin to speak to our hearts about Him. It actually points us back to Him, because when Jesus was here, He served. That was His ministry. He served, and that was the way that He leveled and He related to the people here. And I think He was being the example for us. And when you begin to serve and you begin to learn about God and things like that, you begin to put it together that this is what this is about. It was always meant for it to be this way. This world was never meant to work without serving one another. And when you don't do that, you begin to not just cause someone else's life to be bad, but also cause your own life to mess up. And I just made that super long, but I am very big on people and treatment of people and serving people and all those things. So that's why that is so long for me. But my solution, to sum it up, to cyberbullying or bullying of any kind, I think I would incorporate some type of service. And of course, throughout that service, we would be picking up principles, biblical principles in there that will begin to be an opening for God to penetrate our hearts and change it for good.
Thank you so much. It was so. Why the eye thing? Why? I don't have any more questions, guys. They're all gone.
Oh, there's deodorant in my arm. Under my arm, there is deodorant under. It's under my arm.
Why are you hurting everybody?
There is deodorant under. So, have you ever seen mommy cry?
I probably have. I just don't remember. Wait. Yes, when I was first born, I definitely saw you cry.
All right. Next question.
She doesn't cry, guys. Okay, nothing gets her down like that. At least, nothing can get her down that far.
If you could change anything, what would you change?
What do you mean about?
Anything at all?
I would change, like, our house. Yeah, so we could have a bigger house, and maybe, well, yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, what else is there to change?
Hey, no, there's no right or wrong answer here. What do you think of having a set visitation schedule with your dad and I?
A what?
Like a set schedule, like a quartered schedule.
Don't I already have that?
I'm not, I know I worded that weirdly, so I'm asking you, what do you think of it? Not what do you think of us getting one. We have one already.
Yeah. I think it's great, because I don't have to choose to be over here and just, like, stay over here. But, like, no, you can't go back. You either stay over here or you stay over there. And that would just be very hard. So, yeah, I like this. This is great.
Okay.
Except for, like, the 3 weeks thing, you know. Could just, like, be back and forth. That'd be great. Yeah, we have a 3-week thing. I go with my dad for 3 weeks during the summer, twice, I think, and I go with my mom for 1 week twice. And ain't that how it works?
Yeah, 2 weeks at the beginning, and then 3 weeks for him, 1 week for me, 3 weeks for him, 1 week for me. That's because you're with me for most of the year.
Yeah.
Like, for school and everything. You're with me for the year.
The summer is literally the time to have fun. And if I'm not with you over the summer, and, like, you guys have to work over the summer, like, why can't you guys get a break? Like, we get a break. We get a break from school. You don't have to go to school. And so you guys should get a break from work. But at the same time, you guys should still get paid for the work you would be doing at your job. For the usual amount you'd be paid for. Even if you're not doing work, because you need a break. I know that's what vacations are for, but they're, like, not as long as our vacations, which is like summer break.
Yeah, well, you just go ahead and put that request in with the president, all right?
No, I'm gonna become president. And then,
even better.
Believe it.
Do you think kids would clean if they did not have chores that they had to do?
Huh? What?
Do you think kids would clean if they did not have chores, like a list of chores that they had to do?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. And that is only because we want to impress you guys. We see you guys cleaning up every day, and then we get told to clean, and then it's like we have a motivation that one day we got motivation. We're like, yes, I'm gonna go clean without her asking. As soon as you step into the other room, you need to go clean them dishes. Dang it, it's all gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's like, it went out the window. As soon as you sit there. And then you walk past your door. There's a list.
But so y'all think y'all will clean. Now you know how often I have to clean this house, right? Like every day, like multiple times a day. So you think that y'all kids, without being asked, would just be up in here cleaning?
Yeah. If we weren't like distracted by stuff, you know.
Which means no, they would not. Does it bother you that your mom and dad are not together?
Oh, not really.
That was fast.
I mean, kind of, but not really. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Okay. If God doesn't want y'all together, it's fine with me. Okay. I ain't got no problem with it as long as y'all ain't over here just yelling at the top of y'all lungs at each other. That I'm fine with it. I'm great.
Okay. What do you think about mom dating?
Huh? Who you dating? You date me. I'm your boyfriend. I'm your friend. I'm your brother.
Okay.
You dating? I would feel great. I would feel happy. At the same time, I feel like a little anxious to see how it goes, cause I don't date any.
Sorry about that. That was the little reminder thing for my mom when she used to live here.
She used to get a little stressed.
So,
dating.
Yeah, the question. What was the question? Oh, what do you think about mom dating? Go ahead.
I would feel great. I would feel anxious. I'd be like happy, excited to see like what were the results because of the date. See how it went. Cause I don't date. I don't do that sort of thing. I mean, once I find somebody, yeah. I haven't found anybody. Does that one girl that took to IHOP count?
This is my question. What you talking about? You ain't found nobody. What kind of guy do you want mom to be with?
I got you. Okay, look, I ain't got nothing against short people, but mama, okay.
Well, you shouldn't because mommy is short.
That's okay. I didn't mean it like that.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm just not gonna say that part. But anyway, I mean, he could be either your size or taller, but it's gonna be kind of weird if he's shorter than you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A guy taller than you. I don't care what race he is, as long as he worships the Lord just like we do. Which you're probably gonna make sure of all this stuff anyway. Yeah, and he's nice to us, and hopefully he knows you have kids, and he's good with the kids, with me and Siri. So yeah, that's it.
What are some of the things that you know mom is involved in?
What you mean by that?
Like it can be extracurricular activities or it can be work related, or what are some things that you know that mom is involved in?
Work. Work. Lots of work.
Okay.
Work, Jesus, God, YouTube, the YouTube channel, bills.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like those. Chickens. Hey, the guys see this? Hey, okay. They count.
Oh God.
They count. They come here every
I'm
day asking
so
for food.
cool. Look at all these things I'm involved in.
Kids involved in making sure we have fun. Yes, and you're involved with church and the Bible and making sure we're healthy. Financials. I don't know how. Yeah, and finances. Are those the same thing?
Pretty sure you just said something about financial and then finances and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cleaning. Redecorating the house. Yes. Buying new things. Yes. And that's probably not the least of everything, but yeah, I think I got some of it.
Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, thank you. I have one more question.
Jeez.
What jobs have you seen or heard about mommy working? Or what types of things have you seen
Is
or
it called
heard
MIT?
mommy doing for money?
Why you say money like that? Why you say it like
Money. Whatever I do for money. What do I
No.
do for money?
No, stop doing that, because people gonna think you like a stripper or something. It's not what this is.
Well,
No, stop.
no, I was kidding.
That's not even a wink. Why are you making the noise? Bye. I'm leaving. I'm not done this again. No.
Okay, come back. I'm not a stripper. I'm just a call girl.
No, that's not what she is either. Guys, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
I'm just kidding.
Don't listen
I'm
to her.
just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And
She wasn't
if you're a
like-
stripper, you're a call girl out there, I want you to know that I love you.
No. Wait,
I
yes,
do love you.
But
I love you and Jesus loves you.
yeah, still, it's not. No. Yes, but that is true. Yes, she does. She loves everybody. Yes. Yeah. MIT, is that what it's called?
MIT is not a job.
I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't know what your job is called. I just know you're on the computer all day. Okay. Doing
Okay.
work.
All right.
I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Your job. What is it called?
I mean, what is my position called?
Yeah.
Support analyst.
Okay. Yeah, that. Yeah. She used to work at the Sano's Pizza Bakery. Yeah, best cook there. Too bad you can't.
I didn't cook though,
Oh.
so that's not.
Oh.
It's not entirely true.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was at the she was best typer in her. Anyway.
Cyber at the bakery.
Yeah. She would put in your order. She gets everything right. But too bad she's not there anymore, guys. She doesn't work there anymore. It's okay. I know it's kind of sad. I know. Trust me. But yeah, she used to work there, and she used to work at what was the other place called? It was like a place. She sat in a cubicle. I think it was called a cubicle. I used to it was someplace. Am I thinking of nannies?
I used to work in a cubicle.
She used to didn't work at home. She used to work in the office. And sometimes I would just come in there. And yeah, I'd just sitting there with her on my phone. Yeah. But yeah, that's I don't remember the name of most of her jobs. The only actual name I know is the Sano's Pizza Bakery. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay, well,
Now I
thank
know
you
that.
for answering those questions. So I think this, the reason that I like this so much is because a lot of times mothers are busy being mothers, fathers are busy being fathers, children are busy being children, and everyone is doing their own thing in their respective role, and we don't get the opportunity to ask these type of questions, to get this type of insight into each other. And so I think it's so interesting. A lot of times we just assume certain things as well. Like, I assume that you know this, or you don't know this, or that you saw this, or you did not see this, or that you just had knowledge of this, or you did not have knowledge of this. And we assume those things. And it's interesting to actually ask directly and to really see, like, what do you know? What have you seen? And so it's important. It's important. I think if we would do this, in some cases, we might find that we are surprised, like, oh, I didn't know you saw that. I didn't know you knew that. And it might prompt us to do things in a way that we wouldn't mind them seeing. We wouldn't mind them picking up on it. We wouldn't mind them copying. And so I think this is good. This is good information for me because I realize, which I kind of figured this before, but I realize that children see things, but there's a lot that they don't see. There's a lot that they don't know. And all they know is you're providing, you're working somewhere. About the crying, he has never seen me cry, but mom has cried so many times, and he's never seen mom cry. And I mean, of course, it's like that on purpose. I don't really cry in front of people, period. But I think it's just interesting to know if he has, because I actually remember seeing that myself as a child, or knowing that even as an adult, that my mom was crying or had been crying when she didn't think I knew. And it's just interesting to know what children see and what they hear and what they have knowledge of. So I encourage everyone to do this. If you have children, or if you have children in your life who you are a role model for, or a mentor for, to ask questions. We don't know unless we ask, and we can't go through life assuming, because things are so new. There's so many new things. There's so many places that children can get information these days, and they're so inquisitive anyway. So they might have picked up on something, or they might see something you don't even realize. Like the fact that, he's asked about cyberbullying is something that is interesting to me. Obviously, he has knowledge of it, even if he hasn't experienced it. I don't know if he's experienced it yet, but I'm glad to know something that he was at least interested in and interested in knowing about. And so that is wonderful. Just all of this is very eye-opening. And hopefully it was eye-opening for you too. I tried to live my life in a way, and it really has taken work to do this, but I'm trying to live my life in a way that I don't have to keep apologizing to my children for preaching one thing and then doing something different, or in a way that I don't mind him copying. I don't mind us going somewhere and him talking about his home life, or seeing, about someone asking, and I don't have to be like, don't you tell nobody that, somebody was over here last night. Like, don't you tell nobody somebody spent the night in the bed last night. Like, don't you tell nobody, like, I don't want to live in a way where it's going to be, I will just say that I don't want him to carry the burden of having to figure out what he's supposed to hide and what he's not supposed to hide. I want to teach him integrity, and it starts with me. So if I live in a way in private that I can continue to own and be proud of in public, then I don't have to, worry so much. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, I am so thankful for you. You guys, I always say that I hope these help somebody. Let me know if it helped you. Please leave me a comment. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like and hit that notification bell. Do all the things. I love you so much. And as I always say, my journey with God has been just that, a journey. And it's one that I know I was called to share with you all. And so I'm thankful for you guys joining me week in and week out on the walk.
Live.